So I think when companies are early, there's this strange transition from to a product company. So when we start these companies, the offering kind of isn't there yet. I can, let's take core as an example. So core distribution coming soon, improved cluster monitoring coming soon, easier Ceph dashboard SSO setup coming soon, optimized cluster topology handling coming soon. Basically, all we're offering right now is support. So we have to excel here. So we'll do stuff that normally companies will not do in a support engagement, where they normally charge professional services for that. But we're going to do that for a couple of reasons. First of all, they're early customers. You got to treat them right. Second, we got to make up for not having this. Third, these kind of professional services like engagement, we'll call it support, but it's really less reactive and more proactive and more closer to the customer. We'll learn a ton about what problems they face, and we can incorporate that into the product later. Now, the alternative would be to just charge for professional services. And there's a couple of problems with that. First of all, it's really hard for companies to purchase that because they have preferred vendors, and it might be hard to do that. Second of all, it's non-recurring, so it goes away after a year. Third, they don't have an entitlement to the technology, so they can't use all those cool features. Those cool features in the end is what's going to generate margin for us, upside for the customer, what's going to generate retention. A company just providing professional services is almost uninvestable. Like, they sell at lower than their yearly revenues typically. So we cannot fund companies like that. It's not our business model. We need companies with like 80% gross margins or thereabout. But it doesn't mean it needs to be that 80% needs to happen right off the bat. Like, our first few customers, it's fine if we give ridiculous amounts of support, maybe even more support than we sold them for. First customer for GitLab was $1,500 a year, and it was 2 engineering years worth of work, which was 2 orders of magnitude more. But it was also a Fortune 1 company that had a lot of requests that we built into the product that turned out to be very convenient for everyone, or for lots of people. So it's okay. We got to make sure that long-term we set expectations about what support is, so that those customers understand we're going the extra mile. And we got to make sure that over the long term, all the stuff we used to do in professional services are just automated in the product, so they don't need any help. If they need any help in the future, we can charge them separate in future engagements. Is that, how does that sound to you?
That makes sense. So really just clarify expectations now that the prospect is looking to us to provide support in the near term. So after the first year of initial contract, we can revisit and see what level of support or professional services they need. And by then we'll have more of a product solution after the first year.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. Very helpful.
Thank you.